Greetings everybody, I'm Cassie Bauer, coming to you from River Edge Nature Center in Saukville, Wisconsin. We are so excited that our friends at Bookworm Gardens invited us to celebrate and explore pollinators with them this June. So, many of you nature nerds probably already know this, but pollinators come in all shapes and sizes. But they all have the same job within a natural ecosystem in a place like River Edge or even your backyard. Those pollinators are going to visit flowers and feed off of the nectar and sometimes the pollen. And as they go from spot to spot, they're going to transfer pollen and help fertilize those flowers into many of the foods that we eat. So I'm sitting here in the River Edge garden today, and I'm really curious about which pollinators we might find. So I've made up a pollinator bingo sheet. This sheet is available for you to try your own pollinator bingo in your backyard or your neighborhood. But I invite you to come along with me today to see which pollinators are out and about and if we will get bingo together. Here I am on the trails at River Edge with my pollinator bingo sheet. I'm out for a hike and I'm looking for pollinators along the way. A hint for you budding naturalists: if you're looking for pollinators, look for flowers. Even the tiniest ones might help attract pollinators, and as you take a closer look, you might be able to check some off your list. After just searching for a short while, I feel like I found quite a few pollinators on the bingo sheet. But if you're still looking and still confused about what a pollinator might be, I've brought my naturalist bag along with a few examples of pollinators that you might spot in your backyard. Just think for a minute. Have you seen any of these? Any birds? Birds are excellent pollinators, flying from flower to flower and even eating the seeds in the fall. How about one of these? Yeah, it's a monarch butterfly. It might be a little early for monarchs in your neighborhood, but it is possible to spot monarch butterflies as they are migrating up to Wisconsin. I bet everyone has spotted one of these. One of our favorite pollinators here at River Edge, a honeybee. Listen for their buzz, and sometimes your ears can follow where your eyes need to look. And lastly, I had trouble finding one of these today on my search, but I'm not going to give up yet. A spider. These bugs with 8 legs can hang off of almost any plant. Sometimes they're easy to find early in the morning. I'm not going to give up yet, like I said. I'm really hoping to spot a spider still today. Look at all the buzzing to be had around this flower. I see lots of little bees, ants, flies. These pollinators sure are busy. I wonder how many of them I can cross off on my bingo sheet. Reg, it's milkweed. But I'm not seeing any monarchs on it today, but I am seeing an ant, and he's on my pollinator bingo sheet. If you look really closely, there's a bunch of flies hovering around these white flowers. I can cross fly off on my bingo sheet. Look, here's a little caterpillar, or what some might call an inchworm.